What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we're going to be playing some Sacred Beasts that go on adventures. Our Sacred Beasts are designed to go ahead and take an adventure because of the fact that they're not too good by themselves, but if you combine them with the adventures, they can actually make some nice little sick plays. You get off an Omni Negate, and on top of that, if you combine it with DPE, it's just super annoying, especially with the power of Draco back, where you're able to go ahead and pop Draco back by itself, destroy a card, and you get to keep your DPE onto the field, and then Draco back comes back. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We are growing at a tremendous rate, but I would like to keep moving forward. As you know, we are not stopping, we're not slowing down. But I do appreciate everyone who is watching the videos. If you also want to come check out the live streams, please come check it out. We do a lot of viewer battles there, and that's actually where I'm going to be grabbing the replays from, as this is where we played the deck yesterday. We did play this deck in viewer matches, and they were super fun. Overall, we broke even. We went 8-8, so just super fun time last night. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the video. See ya. All right, so we are gonna start first. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the pre-Reese map. Oops, did not mean to do that. So activating the pre-Reese map, we are gonna get immediately Ash. Now, because we were doing viewer battles yesterday, as you can see, we can see what the hand is. At the time, we could not see. So I just want to point that out for anyone who is wondering why you can see the hand, as this is not a ranked match. But either way, we're gonna go and start off with our adventure package, and the reason I'm starting off with adventure is because I really didn't collect anything that I needed. So the least I can do is go ahead and start off with a negate. So we do have an Omni Negate. They are gonna summon out the Manju, so Snowy with the Manju wants to go ahead and grab Rituals. Now at that point, I did not know what he was playing. I thought he was playing Drytrons, so I said, you know what, let me go ahead and negate that. It turned out to be a very good negate for us. So now it is our turn, as I do grab our Opening of the Spirit Gates. From grabbing Opening of the Spirit Gates, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Dark Reckoning Beats, and here we can now go ahead and begin our combo for where we can summon out a Sacred Beast monster. So I do now summon out the boy Raviel to go ahead, then banish out our Chaos Summoning Beast to get our field spell. This is basically a pot of greed for us. Now I'm able to go ahead and get our second card from the graveyard, which is going to be Cerulean Skyfire, and then I put our one monster face down. I do toss this, and then I'm going to go ahead and summon out our Griffin Rider, and then from here I can actually just go ahead and go into Salamander Great and go for game, as we are able to do enough damage to go ahead and OTK on our second turn. So I guess not really an OTK, but since it's our first turn that we can attack, it's an OTK in my opinion. So as you can see, GG Snowy, unfortunate for him, I guess he bricked, I'm not really sure, but let's get into the next replay. All right, so replay number 2, and we are going against my boy Brad, who also goes by Brandon on YouTube. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the live, please come join. We do a lot of viewer battles. We also do rank, but it's very fun where you can just go ahead and test out your decks. Anyways, I do summon out the Ash Blossom in attack mode, and the reason I did that is because I want to be able to grab Griffin and not have to lose any of my cards. So now with the adventure, I am able to go and summon out Griffin Rider. In defense, we do get an Omni Gate. We get our Fusion Destiny onto the field, which doesn't get Ash, which is super nice. So here comes our Plasma, and then finally our Phantom Knight's Fogblade. Now you may be looking at this like, bro, where's all your Sacred Beast cards? I would love to know too. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this Grand Spiritual Art Ishirin card, because that card is super annoying. Basically what it does is any monster effect that any monster that activates, its first effect is negated. So once again, he does get it off, and it only activates as long as they have a spellcaster monster with 1500 defense, which would have been this right here. So we do have to negate that. He does summon out his Awakening of the Possessed, and we're gonna take 2500 damage and then 1600 damage here. Now the reason I didn't activate Fogblade was I had a feeling that I'm gonna need it later, so I was just like, I'll just take the little 1600 damage as we're able to bounce back. We do get our Hamon into our hand. Unfortunately, we can't use it yet though, but he does activate his secret partnership and then decides to activate breakthrough skill. This is going to be annoying because it does negate us, so we can pop DPE to stop whatever he's about to special summon, which is going to be this card right here, which then, because they have two different attributes, he's able to destroy my card. I am gonna, however, go ahead and toss out the Hamon into the graveyard to go ahead and get our Griffin Rider, which is then gonna allow me to go use Celestial. From Celestial, we do get ourselves a Dark Beckoning Beast, but we can't use it yet, so it is unfortunate. And then from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with both my cards to go ahead and destroy, and then finally we're gonna end our turn. So because we went ahead and special summoned, I can't activate our Dark Beckoning Beast, so it just is what it is. We do get breakthrough. I am gonna go ahead and negate that though. That way we could have DPE's effect be usable. But I'm gonna admit, guys, it was about like 4 o'clock in the morning when playing this, so I kind of destroyed my own 2 cards without realizing it because I was so tired. But you know, excuses is excuses, and you're gonna see I'm gonna keep doing that. It's gonna be so annoying because my brain is just not thinking at that moment. But we still do get our Dark Beckoning Beast into our hand. He's gonna activate the Unpossessed card once again. I think I end up doing it one more time, which, bro, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like right here, what I could have did is just pop the Draco back. Draco back would have came back to us, and we wouldn't have to lose our DPE right for the turn. So that's what I could have done, but unfortunate, I did not think like that because I was so tired. Anyways, we're gonna go and bounce back the monster to the hand, activate Dark Beckoning Beast, get ourselves out a Dark Summoning Beast. But before we activate Dark Summoning Beast ability, we're gonna attack directly for 2k. This could have been literally a 4500 with the DPE, but it is what it is. And now we're gonna go into our main phase 2, get the Hamon onto the field, activate our field spell, and then finally get this onto our hand, activate Dark Summoning Beast ability to go ahead and grab us a Raviel, and then finally we're going to go ahead and toss out a Dark Beckoning Beast to summon it into defense. And yeah, this is going to be our turn. Now I do activate the power of Awakening of the Sacred Beast, and our DPE does come back onto the field. But as you can see, he drew into a Lava Golem, so goodbye my cards. But at this point, it is what it is. There's nothing that he can do, as he wasn't able to go ahead and get anything off. I am going to activate Fog Blade. I don't want to take 1000 damage. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways, but I just didn't want to take the 1000 damage, and this is not a super competitive video, so we're just gonna go ahead and bounce that back anyways. We're gonna activate the Fateful Adventure card, grab ourselves our Griffin, toss out the Raviel, summon out our Griffin Rider again, and then finally summon out Enchantress. From there, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack directly for game, and it's going to be GG's. So on to the next video. Number 3, we are gonna go ahead and start out with our Dark Beckoning Beast to grab our Chaos Summoning Beast. From there, I'm gonna go and summon out Chaos Summoning Beast, tribute it so we can get off the Hamon. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and banish that so we can get our Fallen Paradise card, which is basically our Pot of Greed once again. We are gonna activate the Fallen Paradise, and then I'm going to go into Salamand the Great Amaj, and then finally I'm gonna activate Enchantress, grab ourselves the Right of Esmir for next turn, and then finally Called by the Grave. It's gonna be put face down. Now it looks like Rito is playing a Numeron deck. I don't know what type of Numeron deck he's playing, but Numeron nonetheless, right? He's gonna try to activate the pre-Reese map. We actually end up ashing that, which is great for us, and then he puts 4 cards face down. Now at the moment I was like, oh crap, what the heck is he playing, right? But anyways, we are going to activate our Pot of Greed. We draw into our Fusion Destiny. I'm going to summon out Dark Beckoning Beast, get us another Chaos Summoning Beast from here, and then finally activate Fusion Destiny. And we're going to go into the Phoenix Enforcer. Now, to be honest, I did not expect the magic cylinder, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use DPE as I don't want to take damage. Destroy that way we don't get hit by the magic cylinder, and we get another card that we could pop. Now my biggest mistake is, as I was learning this deck, I forgot instead of going into chaos summoning beasts, I should have went into the other one. I can't remember what it's called right now, but yeah, that's what I should have done, but that doesn't seem to happen. I am going to activate our trap card, Awakening of the Sacred Beast, as they activate the Regeki, which we cannot be destroyed because our field spell, but I can at least use DPE's ability to go ahead and destroy another card on the field, which is going to lead us to do this. And then finally, we do get ourselves a Dark Beckoning Beast again. And yes, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I made last turn, because like I said, guys, I was still learning this deck when I was playing it. We do get ourselves the Dark Summoning Beast off the Dark Beckoning Beast, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate Chaos Summoning Beast so I can go ahead and grab ourselves a Fallen Paradise from the grave. From our deck, destroy 2 cards, and then we're just gonna go attack. Now, the reason I decided to attack first instead of summoning Dark Summoning Beast is because once you do this, you cannot attack for the rest of the turn. So now I get out the Raviel, activate Dark Summoning Beast ability to get out the Uriah, and then finally we go into Call by the Grave. Now here is, they're gonna activate the Priest. Now, because we have our trap card, this is going to be negated, as he can't activate any other monster effects on the field. So yeah, we just end up winning this game pretty easily, actually. Anyways, let's just go ahead and speed it up. Now we're just gonna go ahead and activate Nemesis Corridor. Nemesis Corridor is just gonna go ahead and attack, and GG's. All right, so in this match, it is going to be a last match, and the reason I included this is because he basically plays a Sacred Beast deck as well, but he doesn't play the adventure package and he doesn't play DPE, so it's like actually full Sacred Beast. But we are going to start off, we're going to summon out Hamon, activate the Sacrifier, and that way we have a negate, right? So at this point, the only thing we can negate is pretty much this, which does suck. Because now we're forced to go ahead and do that. He does summon out his Dark Beckoning Beast. From there, he gets his Spirit World Gates card, and then from there, he's able to go ahead and grab another Chaos Summoning Beast. He is going to activate this, summon out his Hamon. So he had a better hand than me because I kind of bricked with the Dasher and the Wandering Griffin Rider, but it is what it is, right? He is playing the full package, and he actually gets the draw 2 of the Dark Ruler No More, which is going to be huge for him, as you're going to see. From there, he's going to use Dark Summoning Beast, get out the Raviel, and then from Raviel, he's going to end phase. Now, unfortunate for me, I couldn't really do much here. I am going to activate the Freeze Reese map. We're going to take a 4,000 loss, but we can at least do this. Now I am going to activate this. What I should have done, to be honest with you, and now that I look at this more, I should have went ahead and attacked. Oh, Evil Red Resident, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the YouTube video. Anyways, yeah, this is what I should have done, right? This is gonna get negated. He's gonna get put into defense, and then we are gonna grab back our Opening Spirit Gates. I can activate Opening Spirit Gates again, grab ourselves another Hamon. Now I was thinking that if I put out 2 Hamons, I would be okay, but you're about to see we're actually going to be getting cooked. We're gonna get cooked this duel, and there's nothing I can do about it. We do get ourselves a Draco back, and then I'm gonna summon out the Dark Summoning Beast, get Salaman Almirage onto the field, and then from Summoning Beast we're going to go into Raviel. And then from Raviel, I'm just going to go ahead and get ourselves a Uriah, and we're gonna have to end turn there. Now, unfortunate for us, I should have put this into attack mode, but I wasn't thinking at the time, right? So, but you're going to see This is how we end up getting cooked. Anyways, he's gonna activate this, and at this point I was like, okay, well, he's going to definitely attack into us, right? So but then I remember with our 2 hormones he can't, so he does summon out Dark Ruler No More. Dark Ruler No More is going to screw us over so bad, as you can see, because he's going to now go into Verte. This board just looks crazy, bro. This board looks absolutely crazy. Look at all these Sacred Beast cards. So here comes Verte Anaconda. From Anaconda, he's going to go ahead. I thought he was going to go into DPE, but apparently he doesn't play DPE. He plays this annoying card, which I didn't even know about, and he's going to put it onto our field. Now watch what happens. This card basically, once per turn during your main phase, you can give control of this card to your opponent, and then once per turn during the end phase, if this card control is changed, banish our cards, right? So now all my cards get banished for no reason. And we are forced to go ahead and scoop, as there is nothing else we could do, as that is just GG's. But I just wanted to go and show off that one little card combo that he did against us. Now, if I had the other fusion, I would have been A-okay, because of the fact that I could have summoned it, but that was not the case. And so after that, I went ahead and added that into the deck. But anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a super fun deck to play. I'm definitely going to keep playing this deck, and I see why Ryan plays it. The deck is super fun. But anyways, thank you all once again. See ya.